Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 오랜만이에요. Nathan, what is this? How did you do this before it even started? How did you do this before I even started? You're like a super Jesus is my number 1 fan, but you're my number 2 fan, that is for sure. Can I like it? Oh, I guess I can only heart it. I wanted to like it too. Matt! Hi. Hi, beautiful. I hope you're well. I love you. Can I send the hearts too? I can. Hi, David. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. I love you so much, Maddie. I just stabbed? No, stubbed. I just stubbed my foot so bad. Um, and yeah, we have a little bit of a different setup today, so I hope that you can hear me okay. The lighting is not the best in here, but we're making it work. But it's so good to see you guys. I wanted to talk a little bit about where I've been and what I've been doing. But if you can hear me, as always, I'm like, can y'all let me know in the chat if you can hear me okay? Do I need to make it louder? Because this is a microphone I'm not used to. It's a very cheap microphone, but it's got all these settings in the back, and I don't know if I made it loud enough. So you let me know if you can hear me enough or if I should make it louder. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know there's a few things. A lot of people are like, "Is she alive?" But I am alive. I'm very alive. I'm very alive and I'm very well and I'm over on TikTok, which is like not something I ever actually really wanted to say if I'm being honest. I was like anti TikTok for a very long time. I guess I should post my TikTok account so y'all know I'm not crazy. I've actually been posting almost every day. I try to post every single day, at least like one little snippet of something. I will say, she said, coming in nice and clear, crisp. But yeah, I've been posting every day on there. It's a different kind of content. It's about, well, maybe you should just go look and find out. It's just under Megan Osten, as always, the same username. Right? Yep. Okay. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. That's me. That's me. So, hi, Angie. Hello. So yeah, so I've been mostly on TikTok. That's why people are like, "Oh, did she die?" That is just kind of like really where I have felt led to spend my time making, the most videos and spending the most amount of my time on content because can anybody guess? I mean, some of y'all know. Maddie, you can't say because you know. But can anyone guess where I am right now by the background? Because this background is a specific background, which means we're in a specific location. I'll wait to see if anybody guesses. But I am somewhere in particular. And um, currently I have been kind of not necessarily like on the content the Korean content game quite as strongly, but that is with like really great purpose. I've actually been going around and speaking to a lot. Maybe I'm going to give little hints as I say this next portion as to where I am. But I've been going around and meeting with people one on one and meeting people like with my church in America. And I have been kind of sharing my heart and sharing kind of where I see the future. Hello. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to say your name. Ieno. Ieno? You can try to type out the little phonetic thing and then I'll try again. But yes, hi. But yeah, I've been kind of meeting with people and sharing my heart and sharing kind of what the future of my channel is going to look like and kind of my future with content creation. And so I've been going around and just trying to meet with people to share my story, to share my heart, and trying to add people. It's I know. Hi, I know. I've been trying to just meet with people, share my heart, and kind of just have more people that are praying for me with the things that are kind of like ahead. And there's also been just so much that's going on in just like my personal life as of lately. Just lots of prayers needed for really close friends, church. There's just been a lot of things that have like happened as of late. And so it's been really beautiful to be able to kind of go around and kind of seek out more people being able to partner with me, especially in prayer, but some in finances. And that's so encouraging to me to know that people like you, Nathan, thank you so much. Just people want to continue to partner with me in just helping me continue to do this content thing. And right now, I have not been like I have really felt like God wants me to post more on TikTok, and so I have not really been on the other platforms quite as much, but, like, TikTok don't pay money, and I was like, "Lord, I still got bills to pay," but He continues to provide, so I'm just really thankful, but yeah, so we've gone this long. I am in the States. I actually go back to Korea on Thursday. Yes, I go back to Korea on Thursday, Friday, and so I've just been here spending time with my family. My grandpa turned 90 years old. 90. That's old. He made it. Congratulations, grandpa. But yeah, so I've been spending time with my family, spending time with my home church here in the Atlanta area. That's where my parents are at. And that's why sometimes I guess a little bit of an accent comes out. I don't even know why. The people around me don't really have much of an accent anyway, but I've just been able to spend time with church friends and family, and so it's been really good. But it hasn't been restful. It hasn't been restful. It's been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But I'll get back to Korea, and very exciting that it looks like I will start working with an editor thanks to the goodness of just the Lord providing through people who really care and love and are really wanting to, as hard as it might be, want to help me in this journey of loving on people well. And you guys know that, well, maybe not all of you, but I used to host these in-person and online meetups. I called it Friends Meeting. And I truly did love them. I just don't think I maybe went about it in like the safest way, just for my own like heart. I was giving everybody, like, kind of like my, personal contact information, and so then I end up getting, like, way more spammed with messages of just like, "Let's meet up, let's meet up, let's meet up, let's meet up," and I kinda just I got, like, super overwhelmed, so I kinda was like, "I think I need to pause this and figure out a different way to go about this." But something really exciting is because I'll be working with an editor, and that will help me take a lot of the load off of my shoulders because I have like right now, I probably have at least 20 videos worth of content already filmed. And some of these videos are some of the coolest. Like I came up with this idea of like a build your own scavenger hunt. And like there's just these video ideas I'm so excited about. I just don't have the time to do everything, and especially when I'm a perfectionist, editing and oh Lord, help me. I I I just I'm such a perfectionist, you guys. I'm almost done with the video. I have been working on this video for like it's not even that big of a like it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't even take me that long, but because I'm a perfectionist, I just take too long. And so that's why there's like a delay is because I have to work on editing here and there, and then I'm doing all these other things, and then I come back to the editing. I try reloading. You're okay now? Yay! We're back. Hopefully. Now I can see. Welcome back. I what was the last thing y'all heard? Because I was talking. I was just talking away. It's like I've been here the whole time. I'm like looking at y'all talking to each other, and I'm like, I guess it's just me. Me and an audience of 1. Ah. Okay, something about a content editor. Yes. Couldn't get on until now. Okay, let's try this again. Hi, guys. How are you doing? I rebuke all of the technical difficulties in the name of Jesus. Um, hi, beautiful Bailey. Hi. Hi, Alex. Hi, Matt. Hi, Elise. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Alex. Hi, Michael. Hi, Rascal. Hi, Sophia. Okay, I guess we're working. Hello. We're trying this again. How are you guys today? For those of you who are maybe just joining, I guess I'll do a little recap and hopefully nothing goes wrong again. But I'm in the States, running around like a chicken with my head cut off, telling people about just how basically God is bringing me in just a different direction. I've been uploading way more on TikTok, actually, almost every day. I'm proud of myself, y'all. Y'all know I'm not the best at being the most consistent. So I've just been doing that a lot. And I was also just talking a little bit about how this week has been such a beautiful week. I think that, sometimes heaviness makes sweetness sweeter. And so when you have those times of heaviness, to know that God really makes it beautiful, and he can bring such sweetness. He's near to the brokenhearted, and I really experienced that this week. Not that I was brokenhearted, but I was just experiencing a lot of heaviness and um yeah, so anyways, I'm really proud of myself for being consistent. So you should follow me on TikTok, but it's a different kind of content, not gonna lie. But I love it, and I get to just tell stories and just tell about what's on my heart, and so I hope you follow me over there. It's the same username as everything else. It's just at Megan Osten. My recent Korea trip was great. Forgot how cold Korea was. I haven't forgotten. It's ingrained into me. The winters are just fun, but I'm not gonna lie, I will take okay, I'm gonna take a poll. I'm looking at the comments. Would you rather be super, super hot or super, super cold? This is the question of all questions, because if you've been to Korea, yes, it's cold, but the heat, the sweating, because you don't got your car, you can't just drive to the little and then you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just hot. Okay, so what are our votes? We've got cold, hot, hot, hot seeking cold, winter, cold, cold. My vote, cold. I know people think I'm crazy. Um, oh, you can still sue. I get it. Okay. Hot, cold, hot, warm. That doesn't count. We were doing hot or cold. Hot, just not in and out. Summer. Okay. See, I think summer's more fun. You can do more stuff like in summer. But overall, if y'all have been to Korea and you've experienced heat, I'm saying this heat where you're swimming as you walk, and then you get outside and you get drenched, and then you go inside and AC is blasting. And I mean, like, it is it is at max capacity. So you walk in and you're like, "Yes." And then you give it like 5 seconds, and okay, not 5 seconds. We'll give it 10 minutes. And you're just sitting there like and then you go outside. It's just this cycle, right? I think they blast the AC to get you out. This is my personal thought, but they blast the AC to get you out of there so that they can get the seat to somebody else. Aircon sickness, aircon, I hate the way that they don't clean them out, and it's anyways, okay. But honestly, looking at the comments, we're about even. We're about even for hot colds, maybe even hot one like a little bit. Y'all come to Korea and you experience that heat, and then you tell me your answer, because it's not as bad as Florida in the summer. I mean, humidity can be 100% sometimes, so it does get pretty hot, and if I had the beach within a drive, like, distance, I feel like that also helps me be like, "Okay, I'm just gonna go in the beach," but all I have is the subway and the bus, and it's just if I had a car, but I wouldn't want a car because it would be expensive and then parking and then gas, So, anyways, but I'm just not I'm not ready for the summer. I have a friend who, like, she just comes alive in the summer, and I come alive, I feel like, in the winter, so I'm always like, "Oh, Christy, it's about to be your it's about to be your time's coming." She loves the summer. I quickly said at the beginning that I'm back in the States, for my a few reasons. My grandpa's 90th birthday. He's old. Good job. Honestly, proud of him. He made it by the grace of God. But the Lord also really brought me back to be able to speak. I actually spoke at my church. I have been meeting with people and just sharing my story and about how people can partner with me in prayer and or finances because I'm kind of going back into the missions, uh, kind of doing a full circle and going back into missions way more full time. That's part of why I started the TikTok account, but also, yeah, just being able to. I host. I don't know if y'all know this. I'm gonna post about it soon, but I host a online prayer meeting that's every other week, a online book club for women, and then a online scripture memory chat. And so those are just really wonderful things to be a part of, but that's kind of like one of the main things that I have started, and that's one of the ways that my time is tokens, and that takes my time tokens. And yeah, just trying to like meet with as many people as I can in the States so that when I go back to Korea, I'm way more covered in just like prayer, people understanding how to pray for me, because I'm really going back into the mission field. So it's exciting. And so I've been able to share with people and then spend time with family. And my church is always such an encouragement. So that's why I'm back. I feel like there was one more thing I was going to say about my being back, but I don't remember. Anyways, it's just been really encouraging. And because of the kind of the transition and stuff, I really do think that it's important that I connect people more and that I'm with you guys in person more. And so I'm not sure how it's gonna look. I haven't figured out the details of it, but there will be more in-person meetups and more online meetups like I used to do. I don't know if it's gonna look exactly the same, but I'm really excited to see more of you guys face to face. Maybe it won't be as much like personal time with just like me one on one because that's what I used to do, but just to be able to still get to meet you guys, help you get to meet more other people. So that like y'all can get connected, and if you want to come to Korea and you're coming by yourself, you can make a friend or something and try to come at the same time as somebody else. So I want to start all of that up again. And so Lord willing, now that I have working on an editor and stuff like that, being able to use an editor, I think it'll be much better. So I go back to Korea on Thursday, Friday, and hit the ground running. Let me see comments. Okay. 100% humidity equals rain. Yes, that's why it's called monsoon season in the summer in Korea. Excited for you. Thank you. So good to see that you are well. I'm so good. The in thing, the ing thing, the ing thing. Is there a play on words or is it just really cute? The ing thing. It's cute. It's almost like thing twice, but one is the. I need to stop. But yes, I'm doing very well. I'm so thankful. I really am. If you guys go on my TikTok and you kind of just, I posted a story just yesterday. It's like a 10-minute one about just like just a story that God wrote in my life. And I have so many of these like crazy testimonies, like just crazy stories that people listen to them and they're like, "Is that real?" And I'm like, "I know. God is that good at writing stories." And I just want to share more of those. So I love that I have a space that I can do that in like a short form and not feel like I need to edit it really well. So I've really enjoyed being on TikTok. You don't have to worry about thumbnails on there. The description has to be nice, sweet, and short. But I'm not as fond of like I don't really like TikTok, but overall, I'm really thankful for just my time to be able to like share what God does in my life. So yeah, I've been really well because I love doing that. And I like connecting with you guys over there. I was in the trust room, but I lost my account because I lost my device. Wait, what? You lost your phone? Please, I mean, please feel free to message me again if you ever want to join back in any of the make another account. I also think that I'm gonna maybe do like a Discord. I still have to kind of figure out the details, but not everybody has Kakao. But I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way that I can get everybody in like a chat room, not have to necessarily add them by my own like username, but just be able to get them into like a big chat room. I think maybe Discord would be the best option, but I'm still thinking about it. If you guys know any other like ways that people can have group chats so that we can hang out and do stuff, let me know. Hi, Sarah. Hi, hi, hi. Good to see you. Um, Sophia, moving back to Korea in July. So exciting. Would like to join a church in Seoul. Yes, please message me. Please, 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 please message me. And I would love to send you a list of all of the church recommendations that I have. I have a little copy paste list that I send people. So if you message me on Instagram or TikTok, that's a thing, right? You can message me on there. I'll send you the list of Hi Tim. I don't know what clubhouse dot 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 is, but hi Tim. I hope you're well. I'm really well. I hope you're well too, Tim. Coming at you live from America. What time is it there? It's not probably 2 in the morning this time. Maybe? I'm actually not sure. Maybe I spoke too soon. Um, no, it's still 2:30. Ah, it's funny that I said it's not 2. It's not 2, it's 2:30. 10 o'clock. Yeah, wait, hold on. What time is it wherever you guys are? I'd love to know what time zone you're in and where you're joining from. Um, Alex, you're flying on Sunday to Korea? To K-Town? It's 2:30 here too. Y'all crazy. Nathan Pacific? 10:30? Are you Eastern Standard like me? David's also Eastern Standard? Hello. Um, 1:30 PM in Australia. That is so cool. Is your church list available for a donation? Can you explain what you mean by that? Eastern Standard. Angie's in Pacific. Clubhouse is like an app people can go on and join groups. Oh, okay. I'll look that up. I've never heard of that. Clubhouse. Honestly, I was just thinking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's all I was thinking. I want to quickly do my job well, and I don't know why I saluted, and answer the questions just a few really quick questions because you guys have left so many questions on YouTube on videos lately, which I do look at them, I promise. But I don't always have the chance to sit down and reply. And I love y'all. Y'all consistently asking very good things. And also, can I just quickly say all of the encouraging comments, like even if you just say, "Hey, I found this video very helpful," "This was so nice. Thank you so much for" whatever, anything. It means truly so much to me. And one way that I wanted to always like let people know is that just leaving a comment, just liking the video, even just clicking the little share button, but you don't actually end up sharing the video, all of that helps my channel immensely. So thank you so much for taking the time. Obviously, giveaways make it so much easier because you might win something. But oh, that's something I want to talk about. In the last live stream, I had mentioned some giveaway stuff, but part of the giveaway is I post a video and you have to post a comment on that with the emoji. And then I just didn't have the time to get things done as much as I thought I could before the States. So I still want to do this giveaway. I want to be able to give you guys some Korea goodies. I want to mail something to you guys. And so I'm gonna just make it once I know that there's some videos coming out, I'm gonna do a live stream before that. So the giveaways will still happen. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. I'll explain it again later. But I still want to do more giveaways with you guys, just like more personalized, like from me, because I'm so appreciative. I think when I hit 30,000, that'll definitely have to be a nice little giveaway. But I still want to do little ones if I can. Like I want to send you guys like some money on your Wow Pass card, stuff like that. So we will get to that very, very soon. Let me just get back to Korea first because that's going to be just the traveling. Man, Lord, please don't. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick. Okay. I've been sick. Guys, I've been sick for probably like, okay, the last 2 weeks, we're taking those out of this equation. But before the last 2 weeks, in the like last 6 of those months, I think I had been sick for like a majority of like 4 of the months in total. So just my immune system and we've got some work to do. So I started taking my vitamins more consistently. Okay, we're gonna get better. Um, I think that the churches have donation pages in them. There's like a how to give to this church somewhere in there. But if you specifically want to give to a specific church, let me know and you can message me or email me. Um, okay, really quick. There were some questions. Let me quickly pull them up. A lot of it is about the Wow Pass card. I literally love this card. I use it all the time in Korea myself. Like, you guys should hopefully you know by now. If you don't know, let me just remind you. Influencers always make their money off of collaborations. That is the best paying probably part of the job. And if you guys notice, I don't do a ton of them. Like I don't just work with random companies. Skincare companies will reach out and be like, "Hey, can you promote this or this or this or this?" I don't work with people unless I am for the product myself. Like I don't put my name on it unless I am actually like legitimately using it. And I would rather like have to ask somebody for financial help than what I would call it, like I know some people just say that's the job, but for me, I'm like, I don't wanna lie. Like, I don't wanna say like, "Hey, look at how this made my skin all did it didn't. There's actually one company that sent me free I'm not gonna say their name because, they are quite reputable? They're a well-known company in Korea, skincare. I started using their products. I broke out like actual crazy, like all over my chin. I didn't even put it together that it was the products because I never if you guys can't tell, I don't have like my skin isn't perfect. This camera does like a great job, but I definitely would say overall, I definitely am very blessed with like decent skin. And I've never really, like, struggled, so when that started happening, I wasn't used to it, like, I just I'm not used to it, so I was like, "Why is my complexion getting so bad?" Tell me why it took so long for me to have the epiphany moment of like, "Oh, it's because you started using this new skincare." Anyway, so I told them, they were like, "We're gonna pay you this much and this much if you say this much," and I was like, "I'm sorry, I can send it back to you, but this product made me break out, and so I just don't wanna work with you. I'm sorry." And they were like, "Okay." They obviously, like, weren't happy but at the same time, like, they sent it to me for free. It wasn't like a, "Hey, I will make a video." They were like, "Hey, we would like to send you these products if you would like to work with us." And I always say, "Hey, you feel free to send me something, but I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna let you know if it actually works." And so I'll use it for, like, a month or something. So anyways, if you guys know, if I work with a company, that's because I truly, like, love it. And so the Wow Pass, I think, people have said make videos on There's another one, Name. I don't know how to say it. Nam, Name. I think Name card. NAMANE or something like that. Someone was like, "Hey, make a video on that card." It doesn't have as many features. I tried reaching out to the company, never heard back from them, not as a matter of, like, to work like, I just had questions about the card in itself. They never got back to me, so I was like, "So that means that their customer service must not be as legit." Every time I've emailed or tried to message with WowPass, they replied that day, within 24 hours. The WowPass machine even has a phone attached on the side, so if you have a problem or a question, you can pick it up and just call them there on the spot at the machine. And I did it, like, I did a fake call just to see if it would work, and they answered. So it's like, I don't wanna just work with the card just to get another video out there, like, truly, the Wow Pass is the best pass. And someone asked me a really good card, and now I can't or a really good question. Yeah, can I refill the Wow Pass card with a foreign credit card? Yes, you can. There's an added fee. I don't recommend it. I recommend you just bring cash instead, and that'll just be a much better exchange rate. When you use my referral code as well, you get, I guess, an even better cashback rate or something. I don't remember the details. I just want to help you guys get the best opportunities, and it gets you some sort of discount, some sort of deal, and it does help me out just a tiny little bit if you use that code. So thank you in advance if you do. But yes, you can. Oh, I just saw this comment. I don't know if you'll ever watch this, but Bexar Cash. My dad was stationed in Korea in the early 80s. He has always wanted to go back. A few years ago, he was diagnosed with cancer. God blessed him with strength and a second chance. He's been in remission for a year. He doesn't want to put this trip off any longer, so we're taking a father-son trip to Korea in June? I don't even think you'll watch this live, but I'm 100% gonna give you a card, a free card for you and your dad. Oh my gosh. Please email me at Megan Osteen. Oh, I hope I can give you guys free cards. Anyways, y'all, I read the comments. I read them. When I say, like, "Hey, let me know when you're coming on your trip." If I say anything in the video about, like, "Hey, do this," or "Hey, do this," like, I'm really looking for it, and if you do it, if you let me know when your trip is, I'm gonna tell you right now that that increases your likelihood of winning a free WOW Pass card by exponential. Um, but anyway, I'm getting distracted. Okay, I'm all over the place. Meetups, yes, like I said a little bit earlier, I am gonna do the meetups. I'm gonna start those. I don't think it might not look exactly like it did before, but they're happening and I'm very excited. Um, People ask a lot about SIM cards and things like that. I still think that Airlo is one of the best ways that you can get just an eSIM if your phone takes it. Check to make sure that it does. But if your phone does take it, um, I do think that's the best one. And I don't think I made this as clear as I could have in the video, but within Airlo, you can actually get let me show you. You can actually get a phone number. People don't know that they can get a phone number as well. So there's like data, and then there's like data and phone. And people don't know that you can get that so that you can actually have like a phone number on your phone as well. Airlo. How do I actually say it? I think it's Airlo. Airlo. Just say it fast. Airlo. My mom is the same. She has sensitive skin. She's fussy with her skincare products. Amen. Me too. Okay. How do I show this? How do I show this? Asia. Global. Okay. Global at the top, data versus data call text. Data call text. That means that now you get texting and you get minutes. So people don't know that. So I just wanted to share that really fast. And you can now pick up Wild Pass, yes, in the airport. You can reserve it in advance and get it picked up from the CU. Is anybody going to Japan as well as going to Korea? Because I feel like all y'all be that makes a way. There's nothing that God can't do. There's nothing that God can't do. I just did the refreshy thing because I saw my thing said unstable network. I don't like this. Why is it not working? Oh, you could hear me singing. We sang a really good song at church today, and I've just been singing it all day. I'm back. Oh, why does it hate me? Is it okay? Hold on. Is it maybe short for Elizabeth? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I need something better. I need a better knocking noise. Do you wanna build a snowman? Or ride a bike around the hall? Oh, I'm sorry. For anyone with children, I'm sorry if I brought something. I know that it's kind of like a overplayed song. Anyways, go away, Anna. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a child. Wait, hold on. I can't do it. Dang it. I'm off. I'm off my game. Okay, Elizabeth. Eliz, what phone company do you have? I'm curious. Now I'm very curious. Because usually what I was trying to say is that phone companies will say, like, there's an international plan that you can get. Just get that. It's easy. But then it's like $10 a day. No, sir. No, ma'am. We do not pay no $10 a day. We do not pay. We do not. Okay, T-Mobile, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. But I'm not going to pay $10 a day when I can buy. Pause. When I can buy. Wait, what is the thing I usually get? I was like, what's the thing I usually get? This thing. For 20 gigabytes of data that lasts 365 days for anywhere in the entire world, that costs $69. And so if you were there for 7 days, right? So anyways, it just to each their own, but I'm always looking to save money. And I don't even need all that. Anyways, but yes, check your phone company. If it is included, that would be great. But just be careful because sometimes the included plan has all these hidden fees and stuff like that. So um yeah, only downside is you couldn't register for the well, honestly, most of the time you can't do that unless you have an ARC. Alien, well, they're trying to change it to a different name because they don't want to call us aliens, but alien registration card. Your like foreigner card. You usually can't do it without having like a residency card of some kind in Korea. So that's not really a you thing. But sometimes you can register still for Korean events, um, on specific it's really hard. You have to go through a lot of loopholes and then it might not work, but I should talk to my K-pop enthusiast friends that live in Korea because they can help us understand how to get these tickets. I'm not y'all you should know by now. Your girl knows nothing about K-pop. But so I'm not the one to ask how to get all the K-pop tickets and stuff like that. But I have friends who do the K-pop things. Who do the K-pop things. Oh, Andy said, I just went to Japan last week. It was so refreshing. Did you also go to Korea or did you only go to Japan? Oh, wait. I love to ask this question. Okay. I need you to answer. And this is for people who've only gone to Korea and Japan. I'm very sorry. My apologies. I need you to write in the comments. The first comment is the country that you went to first. So if you went to Korea and Japan, you need to write which country did you go to first, and then you need to say first Korea, and then space I liked blank more. I preferred blank more. So, I wanna see if my theory I have a theory. So, if you've gone to Korea and Japan, put, first this, I liked this more. I don't know if we have too many Korea and Japan goers, but I have a theory. Honestly, maybe I should make an Instagram poll because I've wanted to know if this theory is true for forever. There's a I would say there's a commonality that I've seen that well, I don't want to spoil it just yet. I'll wait to see if anybody's gone to Korea and Japan. KJK. So you like Korea over Japan. Now, which one did you go to first? Or is that trying to be Korea, Japan, Korea? You went to Korea first. Maybe that's what that means. Okay, if you did go to Korea first, so far you're still following with my thought, my trend. Andy, if you're in Korea right now, so far, I don't know if you've been in Korea long enough, but which one do you like more? And once you tell me, I'll tell you what my trend, the trend that I've seen. Um, is it the food? That's a good guess. That is a good guess. Food I've heard is really good in both places for different reasons, but that's not the answer. You are Korean. Well, which one do you like more? Ah. First Japan, I preferred Korea more. Okay. Okay. You're not part of the trend anymore. I have asked this question to well over 30 people. Well, I don't know how many, but definitely well over 30 people. You're the first person who has not followed the rule. We still love you, Emmanuel. Um, oh my gosh. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm glad you like it there. So the trend is that wherever Hi, Nicole. Hi, hi, hi. I'm glad you're here. Michael! Correct. You got it right. Is it just the place that you went to first? You're right. The first place, the first country that somebody went to, they always liked that one more. So if they go to Japan first, they like Japan more. Hi, Michael. I'm so happy to see your name. But yeah, wherever somebody went first. I don't know. I think it's just like maybe you just get comfortable with it or you just get used to that way of like life. And then when you go to said other place and it's so different, it's like, I just got used to this. And then there's like more frustrations, I guess, because you maybe thought that they would be more similar, but they're not. I don't really exactly know the root of why, but the majority of people that I've talked to, we have exceptions. So it's not an all. It's just an often. Often, if you've been to both, wherever you went first, you tend to prefer. Um, yeah, maybe it's because it's the first experience of a different culture. I don't know. I just it's almost humorous to me how many people they go to, you know, I don't know, Japan first, and then they come to Korea and they hate it. They hate it. And I'm like, and then the exact opposite. They go to Korea first, then they go take a trip to Japan, hate it. I'm like, is it that bad? I haven't been. I don't know if y'all know, I haven't been. I have no desire to go. The only thing I've liked in my lifetime that would make me want to go to Japan is ramen and Pokemon. Those are the those are the only 2 reasons. And, I don't know, like, I've heard I don't know. I don't I think maybe I've heard the what is it? The transportation, the subway? I'm not that tired. The subway, I've heard the subway's really messy. The subway system in Japan is, like, really confusing and super complicated, and, it just takes a while to figure out. Yeah. Japan's system is crazy. It's like, I don't know what's going on. And I was like, oh, I don't think Korea's is that bad. I think it's kind of like self-explanatory. Maybe that's you like both. Public transportation in Korea is 1000% easier. Okay, I'm liking this knowledge. Please educate me. Educate me more about Japan because I haven't been. Should I go? I'd have to save up, but should I go? Hi, Justin. I love when you're on here and you send all your sweet emojis. It always makes me so happy. Welcome to the 3rd month of March. I was like, January, February, March. You guys know that audio. Happy Sunday. And it actually is Sunday because I'm in the States for just a little bit longer. Japan is better in terms of skiing or snowboarding, and it snows a lot. Ah, I don't do either of those things. I'm actually, even though I was at the poll we took earlier, I'm pro cold weather. I'm not pro dangerous sports. I'm athletic, so I'm sure I would be fine, but I'm usually very cautious and I don't need another reason to get some sort of hurt or broken or something. You think the subway in Japan is very similar, just maybe bigger. But you're Korean, so you're maybe more used to public transportation. But I don't know. Us Americans, we ain't used to these buses and subways, especially when you can't read the language. But I'm assuming Japan has everything labeled in English as well. I'm visiting both in May for the first time since the pandemic. Wait, why are you scared? Why are you scared? Channel's gonna my channel's gonna prep you. You're gonna be so ready. You've already been. Yes, queen. You got this. How are you today? Anything special? I'm doing so well. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. I'm very blessed. And I've got wonderful people in my life and around me. Who could ask for anything more? Händekrima. When I traveled to Japan, there were so many similarities that I felt a sense of familiarity. Oh, in just a few days. That's a new perspective. I love that. Taxi system is better than in Japan. Okay, I think the taxi system is chef's kiss in Korea. It's too convenient, and the prices are too reasonable. Jigsaw puzzle. That is a good way to describe it. The subway system in Japan. Jigsaw puzzle. I feel like I'm starting all over. Friends-wise or life-wise, community-wise? What do you mean by that, Nicole? Because if you've been there, you're already a step ahead from a lot of people, not gonna lie. You've already tackled the first jitters. Japan is affordable due to currency exchange rates. I see. I feel like Korea. Let's look up what the Japan exchange rate is and the Korea exchange rate, because Korea's exchange rate is so good right now. I'm just gonna do it USD to Japanese yen. You know, I should have known. You know what? I'm actually going to do this side by side with Korean won, or I won't understand what it's trying to tell me. Wow. Too much mathing. But it still looks like the conversion rate for a US dollar is still good. We love America. And I'm proud to be an American. I'm clearly in a really good mood when I'm doing all the accents. I'm not making fun of anyone but myself. Well, at least I know I'm free. I heard it changed a lot since the pandemic, as well as more tourism, which can be both good and bad. Not sure what to expect. Okay, well, coming from somebody who was there during the pandemic versus now, 100%, way more people. I think that this year is going to be the highest rate of tourism that they've seen thus far. I appreciate the concluding my songs, Andy. I actually really do. uh, Nina! Nina, Nina, Nina. 사랑해요. But yeah, so I was there during the pandemic, and to watch tourism like continue to grow, I'm like, oh, 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 there's more people. And like you said, good and bad, it kind of there's more opportunities, there's more fun things to do, there's more ways to spend your time and your money, more people to meet, more friends to make. If you go to any like language exchanges, which be careful. You all hear me? Be careful at them language exchanges. Not everybody's got the right intent. Not everybody got the right heart. You heard it here first, folks. But I think that you said you were coming in what month? I forget. July? Maybe? I forget, Nicole. But just to be able to see a different side of Korea, just like a lively, fresh new view. Because yes, there is a lot of they do a lot of construction, but I don't know. I just think it's such a good city to be in your 20s and 30s. There's so much to do, even 40s, 50s. I mean, it's good for every age because there's so much to do in such a short area. It's all conveniently located around, like connected within one another. So many people to meet. Air quality, that is a good point. It is, not as great as it used to be because during the pandemic there was way less, driving around and stuff like that. I don't know why it keeps doing it, y'all. It's fine. I'm not at my permanent home. It's never done this. I've gone live in my house all the time, so I don't know why it hates me. Anyways, it's not your Wi-Fi. It's because I don't know why it tells me your connection's bad randomly for no reason. But I think it's good that you're coming. I think it's good that you are still just going for it, even when you're scared to do something, even when you're scared. Do you know how strong you have to be to do that? Any of y'all come in to the other side of the world. Why is an accent coming out? Any of you guys coming to the other side of the world? Yes, the first language that they speak in Korea is not English. So that is going to be intimidating. But the fact that you're still choosing to come and hopefully you are going to be loving and kind and caring and not just be like mean to people in Korea and just be like talking to them in English super fast and just expecting they understand everything because that always hurts my heart when people like walk into restaurants and they speak English like super fast in a very demanding and like I want this. I don't like that. So as long as you come in being kind and sweet and what you're doing is incredibly brave and you'll meet people. If you want to, you can meet people. There's a way to meet people here. There's ways to meet people here. Friends that you can make that last a lifetime. So it's a beautiful opportunity and I'm proud of you for taking it. So don't forget to be proud of yourself for taking the leap. You should be. Do the whole live in the accent. I actually prefer doing British accent. When I was okay, I'll try. It's been a minute, but when I was in high school, I had to do Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. Do you know? Tell us, hold us time. And so I had to talk like this the whole time. And I really liked it. I really like using that accent. And so it makes me happy. When I was in college, my roommate and I would speak to each other in accents all the time so I could get more practice in. I love doing accents. I'm not the best, but I do like doing them. I have a theater degree, so would you like a cup of tea? Yeah, I just love I can't do Aussie. 미안해. 미안해요. God bless. Kim Yong-ju. God bless. Yeah, I'm just very, very, very expressive and animated and all the accents and stuff. My friend would do it with me. Her name's Sarah. I miss Sarah. But yeah, we would especially do the okay. Can I do this on camera? Do you know the S- Slith the sloth? What is it? The sloth guy. Sid, right? Sid the sloth? Yes. We would we would do have you ever introduced wait, hold on. I have a Ice Age. Yes, you guys know the like what do I say? What do I say? What I don't why am I trying to like I feel like I'm about to choke on my spit. Hi guys. My name's Maggie. We would talk like that. It's a squirrel. The lisp. I used to do that all the time. Yes, talking with a lisp. Oh my gosh, I love Sid the Sloth. He's like my spirit animal. Just kidding. Have I ever introduced myself in another accent? So, legitimately, I don't know if y'all know this, but French people don't Why doesn't anyone kill me? Um, French people are not they don't necessarily love Americans. I don't know if it's just that was just my experience. My experience. I was experiencing a lot of hate when I was in Paris, and so I started using a British accent when I was in Paris, and people were nicer to me. So, does that count as introducing myself in a in a different accent? Because I was just talking in a complete British accent with my friend the entire time. They didn't say anything, so I missed your updates. Will you be doing more YouTube? Yes, more YouTube Korea travel content is coming. Coming. English is hard. um, I dread to think how your British accent. That means you missed the part that I said it because, praise the Lord, because it's not as good as yours. But I will be doing more Korea content. That's what the hiring the editor. I had mentioned that briefly. I'm gonna have the editor, and they'll help me with the Korea stuff. So I'll be able to edit and upload every other week consistently because that person is gonna help me out with that, so that I can focus on doing the whole TikTok thing myself and focus more on the short form content that I've been posting on TikTok. And I think I'm going to start uploading those videos onto my other YouTube channel. I only posted, like a few times, but I think that I need to interweave those two things. And yeah, so I'm kind of excited to just be able to have more time to just kind of upload that stuff because that stuff doesn't take me as long. The Korea videos, they take me a minute. They take me a minute. Um, let's see. I missed something. So yes, more Korea content is coming too. I remember going to Canada first before the United States. I preferred Canada, but the United States is great as well. See, wherever you go first. I don't know what it is. Except I feel like someone would get really angry at me if I'm like, no, but like, what are the big differences between Canada and America other than how we talk and love for hockey and maple syrup? I've been to Canada and I just didn't feel like there was an outstanding difference. Maybe this is what someone I think Andy, you said that you didn't think that Japan was all that much different. Maybe it's just harder to see from the inside. I don't know. I don't know, but I have great Canadian friends. Um, I missed. There was something I was reading before and I missed it. I missed something from before. Oh, Justin, I didn't see your oh my gosh, 100% better, no headaches, no injuries, and your bloods wait, hold on, that was it, the other thing. Normal again, praise the Lord, that's so amazing. I'm so glad, I'm so happy for you, Justin. Sorry, I'm a slow reader because 'cause I'm trying to find your other comment too, but that's so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Aw, yay healing. Sounded like Adele right there. Adele is my favorite person to sing in the, noraebang, the karaoke thing, the place where you get to sing the karaoke things in Korea is called noraebang, if you guys don't know. I love noraebang. I sing Adele all the time. What is this? What is the Adele song that I like? You're from Michigan? I used to live in Ohio, but I'm not from Ohio. You can't hate me. You can't hate me. Right next to the border. Wow, dang. You can literally see it. Ooh, that's so cool. I have really good friends from Michigan too. I haven't seen them in so long. But Midwest, man, us Midwesterners were something else. I have a whole karaoke playlist on my phone because I just love singing. I love singing. What I'm trying to remember the Adele song that I like to sing the most. If you guys have a go-to karaoke song though, I want to know. Have I ever sang a Korean song in noraebang? I have. Can I say that I sang it well? Probably not. I tried. Where's the Adele song that I used to sing? And I also don't remember the Korean. So I have a few Korean songs on here that I like, but I can't remember the main. I know it's like the eyes, nose. Yes, Taeyong, that's his name. I love that song. What is the Adele? Where is it? Can you tell I have a lot of songs on here because I love singing karaoke. Adele. Oh, not hello. When we were young. Is that it? I think that's it. Make you feel my both probably. I just love singing Adele. Okay, hold on. What's your go-to? Make you feel my love. You already said it. You got it. I love that song. When we were young. That's your sus. Sus is on here. You didn't say nothing until just now. Yes, I love when we were young. Hello. I feel like there's just too many classics. Okay, I am just rambling about actually nothing. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so distracted now. I love going to just like I just love singing. I think maybe the reason I like noraebang is because I used to do theater, and it feels like going back into my roots. Except I don't have to be in front of people. Just an audience of one. I go by myself all the time. I'm just like everybody else. Because everybody in Korea goes all the time by themselves, and I just love it. I love hearing people just sing their heart out. I'm like, yes. Oh, I love it. Okay. I should sleep because I have to get up early tomorrow. I've been trying to take, I've been trying to figure out what's wrong with my gut health while I've been here because I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I have a lot of people go alone all the time. Yes, all the time. There's like places for one person. The coin lore all the time. But yeah, I have in my lifetime had a lot of stomach issues and stuff. And it was kind of just like getting pretty bad lately. So one of the reasons I came back was when I came to the States, I wanted to get more testing done to see what was wrong with my stomach. So I have to get up and do this like blood test in the morning, and I've been fasting, blah, 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 blah. But I should get some sleep here soon. Justin, I hope you had the best meal. I hope that tasted like victory. Yes. I hope it was yummy. And yeah, so I really need to get some decent rest. And I do have a video that I'm trying to finish here fast for you guys about Korea. And we need to get things done. Oh, I hope you feel better. Tummy problems are no fun. Literally. I mean, but this is not just tummy problems. This is gut health. And this has been since I've been 10 years old. So this has been like 20 years of like trying to figure out. And just started thinking maybe it's a food allergy that I just don't know. Like some food intolerances that I just didn't know that I have. But we're gonna find out. And so I took one test, and then I'm gonna have another this other blood test thing. So I'm taking two tests. And thank you, sweet sis. I love you, and I can't wait to see you too. And thank you guys for praying for all the recovery and the good things. Stay healthy and have good rest. Thank you guys so much. And the results, yes. I hope the results are accurate and helpful. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for just hanging out with me. It's been too long. I missed you guys a lot. So thank you for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night or a beautiful day. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao. Have a good day. Take care. God is with me. Amen. Bye. Have a good one, Michael. Bye, Justin. Bye, Andy. Bye, Matt. Can I hit the little heart? Heart. The end thing. Bye. Okay.